Good evening, Dr. Marshall. Here are my cards for test out 2. I'm going to count out, well, first I'm going to shuffle them up. And I'm going to pick 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Schedules of reinforcement are fixed intervals that are set of periods of time. Topography is the physical form or shape of behavior. The abolishing operation is the environmental variable that decrease the frequency, the effectiveness of behavior. Consequence is a result or an action. A result or an effect of an action or decision that could be either negative or positive. Stimulus class is a group of stimuli that have specific common interests. Common elements. I'm sorry, not interests, elements. Okay. Functional relations is a reliable and consistent relationship between behavior and environment. Antecedent is something that comes before anything. Something that comes before. Multiple. Next. Multiple. A compound schedule of reinforcement. No discriminative stimuli, but it is correlated. A ratio of two quantities. A measure of two quantities measured in different units. Public behavior is behavior observed by others. Response is a reaction to a stimulus. Science is gathering and analyzing information about the natural world. Man. Elementary. Next. Function is any. Next. Imitating. Next is behavior that's desired by contingencies. Behavior that occurs because it resulted from the It's like a repeat. So I guess I pick up another word from my latency. Latency is a measure of temporal locus It's a measure of temporal locus. Next. parameters of reinforcement: quantity, magnitude, duration. Shaping. Shaping is the operant condition of behavior of a researcher guide to a desired behavior. Okay. Out of that, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 correct out of the C term, say definition. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 incorrect out of C term, say definition. Okay. Next, I'm going to shuffle them up again. And I'm going to say C term, say word. Okay. Reliable and consistent relationship between behavior and environment. That is functional relations class. Got it wrong. Something that comes before an antecedent. A ratio of two quantities measured in different units. Rate. Behavior observed by others. Public behavior. An elementary variable operand that is evoked by variable discriminative stimulus and does not have point-to-point correspondence. Interval. Behavior that occurs because it has resulted from direct exposure to continuously shaped behavior. Sorry. A reaction to a stimulus is a response. A systematic approach to seeking and organizing knowledge about the natural world. Science. Imitating is mimic. Duration, quantity, and magnitude. The parameters of reinforcement. A result or effect of an action or decision may be negative or positive consequence. An elementary verbal operand that evokes by an MO and followed by specific reinforcement. Man. A relationship from one set to another set that assigns to each element of domain. Next, which is function. An operant condition in which reinforces guide behavior towards a desired behavior. Shaping. A compound schedule of reinforcement. A discriminative stimulus is correlated. Multiple. A group of stimuli that shares specific common elements. That is a stimulus class. The amount of time between a stimulus and a response. The amount of time between, which is latency. A fixed interval, set period of time, schedules of reinforcement. The physical form or shape of behavior, topography. An environmental variable that leads to a decrease in reinforcing effectiveness. A decrease in abolishing operation. Okay. Out of the safe term C definition, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Correct, and I had 2 wrong.